All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the new year. It is January 4th, 2016, and we are going to start this new year and the second semester off on the right foot. So, here we go with our 4 bell ringer problems for today. Problem number 1 says that we need to draw 2 rhombuses that are congruent. Draw 2 rhombuses that are congruent. Okay. So, there's a couple things that we need to look at here. Well, first we need to know what a rhombus is, and we need to know what the word congruent means. So, a rhombus is just a 4-sided figure. A rhombus can be a square, but that's only if it has right angles. Most of the time you're going to see a rhombus and it's going to look like what we also call a diamond, okay? Or a kite. So that is a rhombus right there. And then the fact that we need to make it congruent means that we just need to make one that's exactly the same as the one that we just drew. So I don't have a ruler, so I'm not going to measure it here, but if I do that, that's about 2 congruent rhombuses. They look about the same. Congruent means that they are the same size and the same shape. All right, number 2, we've got 701 minus 532. 701 minus 532. Once we get back at it, we see that 2 is bigger than 1. 3 is bigger than 0, so we have to go all the way to our 7 to borrow. Change that to a 6, and then we're just going to pass down to our friends. The 0 becomes a 10, but I'm still borrowing, so I make that a 9 and pass down. The 1 becomes an 11. 11 minus 2 is going to get us 9. 9 minus 3 is going to get us 6. 6 minus 5 is going to get us 1, so then our answer is 169. All right, for number 3. If it is 2:20 now, what time was it 5 hours ago? If it is 2:20 now, what time was it 5 hours ago? Okay? So, Mr. Webb likes to use the number line. This time we're working backwards, so I'm going to put 2:20 here. I'm going to draw my number line backwards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I know that at 2:20 an hour before that's going to be 1:20. An hour before that's going to be 12:20. Hour before that's going to be 11:20, 10:20, and that means that 5 hours ago it was 9:20. 9:20. And I'm assuming that's AM and this is PM. We don't really need to know those labels, but I'm going to throw them in there anyway. And then last but not least, number 4. Would a can of house paint hold about 1 cup or 1 gallon? Would a can of house paint hold about 1 cup or 1 gallon? Well, I know a cup is very small. We use a cup when we're measuring things for baking, and I know a gallon is a little bit bigger. That's what we put our milk in, and a gallon holds a lot more. So I'm thinking if we're having a can of paint, we're probably looking at 1 gallon. 1 gallon. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, today your hashtag is going to be hashtag welcome back. Hashtag welcome back. And once again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this off on the right foot. Let's have a great day.